I'm big, I'ma step with the crew. Crew step in the second I move. I walk in, I'm the elephant in the room. The baggage is big as an elephant too. They mad that I did what I said I would do. Movie star had to start making music. I'm the cat wearing all of these different hats. The bars are better than Seuss's. Always hard if Trent produced it, and I did. With billionaires and I fit right in. Bees around me like I'm Candyman. Bro pointed shoot, he need a cameraman. Me and winning, they go hand in hand. Understand that you need to get taught a bit, but I promise as easy as walking is. It's as simple as left, right, left. I'm the best, I'm the best. It's like A, B, C. You can't play with me. It's like left, right, left. I'm the best, I'm the best. Simple as shoulders, knees, and toes. If you ain't know, you need to know. I'm the GOAT.
Yeah. I see we didn't re-up on the Captain Kirk Jamaican Rum Punch over the holiday season. Huh?
Yeah,
three sad ass. Not even three. It's like one and 2/3. We should have just poured that one into that one.
Yeah, man. That looks.
Y'all been sipping. Y'all been sipping while we was on vacation.
Oh, they're not gonna know this. We're gonna start putting the line on that man. Put the line. See who. See how
like
far
that.
people been drinking it.
Look like when the party's over and did you like getting all the bottles together that's left? That looks like that.
Oh yeah.
So shout out to Captain Kirk Jamaican Rum Punch. Yo, we need a new shipment. We need a new shipment from our sponsor. This table looking weak right here. But we have gifts. We come bearing gifts for the new year. Look at that. Look at that, y'all.
Yeah.
How you love that? How you love that?
Shout out to Yaz. She made these for us.
Shout out to Yaz.
Yeah.
Thank you for the mug, Yaz.
Thank you, Yaz.
That'll work.
Yeah.
That'll work right there.
Live from the green room.
A little talk show vibe.
Yeah, very much so.
Product placement.
What's good? What'd you do during
Happy
off season?
I was going to say happy. First of all, it was my birthday.
Yeah.
I didn't get to say, my birthday fall at the most weirdest time of the year because when I was growing up was no school.
Mm.
You know what I mean? No nothing. So it was just always whatever. So the Live from the Green Room wasn't able to have a proper birthday acknowledgement for Trey Elliot. So my birthday, December 30th, we still in Capricorn season. So happy birthday to myself. You know what I mean? Got to let that be known in the Green Room, man. We had a dope ass show the night before the birthday, man, celebrating. So shout out to everybody that came through. Tone hosted. Appreciate that. So yeah, so I had to start off saying that. We still in Capricorn season, baby. Let's go.
When does Capricorn season goes from when to when?
The 22nd of December, I want to say, or the 23rd of December, I want to say till about January 21st.
Oh, okay. You got time.
Yeah, we still got more time.
Okay.
We still got more time.
What's up? Yeah. Show was dope. It was Trey Elliot. It was Naeem Lynn, CP, Chris Spencer, Clayton Thomas, Kevin Tate.
So Matt,
are we missing somebody?
So other people have went up.
I feel like I'm missing one person.
It might be Tate, Chris Spencer. Nah, I think that's it.
Yeah,
because I had left early.
Fire show, super fire show.
Yeah,
super fire show.
Yeah.
What up, boy? How you? You right here.
What up, bro?
We're gonna adjust the cameras while you. You here?
Yeah, man. I saw you like for 2 seconds and then you left.
I
was like, happy birthday, man. I'm out of here. I was like, what?
Yeah, man. I had a flight to catch. You know what I mean? Went to Vegas, man. Bryce met me out there in Vegas. That was my first time spending my birthday with my son in I don't know how many years, man. Okay. So me, him, wifey hung out, had a good time, man. Had a ball, So yeah, it was good.
Okay. What did y'all see any of the concerts? New Editions is back out there.
What is it, brother?
No, I didn't.
Okay, y'all just went to Dre's.
Thought he would do.
No, Dre's is closed now.
It was 3 fucking football games.
Yeah. Hold on, we having 2 different conversations. Hold on.
Nah.
Hey, nigga, you coming in late having 2 different conversations. nigga, see how you just covered the podcast?
What conversation?
Me and Fox was in the middle of having a conversation. We live. Nigga, we live.
I know. Yeah, we got. But no, he was saying he saw him at his birthday. We did the birthday show. for my sister and
Nigga,
Trey.
we already recorded. Nigga, this live.
What nigga you gotta say that? I might not want some of this shit I was telling him out there. I was telling him some shit I don't want out there.
Well, nigga.
Yo,
We already started.
we back. As you can see, we back.
We
Live. The
redoing
green room is
As
back.
soon as we started, that's when you called.
Yo, shout out to our guest. Yes. Shout out to our guest. Thank you. In the building,
Let's
comic, writer,
Yes,
actor, father. Yeah, I should have started with that. I had you on Fatherhood Rocks when I remember the
Yeah.
I was doing it.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get into that. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about. Malik S in the building, y'all.
Dude.
Malik S in the green room.
Let's go.
Yes,
What's good, my
sir.
brother?
Chillin',
I have
man.
known you,
Happy to be here.
bruh. I was thinking about it today. I'm in the house getting ready. I'm like, yo,
Second time
I've
on
known
the podcast.
Malik S since like when I was going to Coconut Grove Improv to do the Wednesday night,
Tuesday night.
the Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Yo, the most horrific room. Now I've heard horror stories about like the Peppermint Lounge.
That Tuesday night had to get you right, boy.
I've heard horror stories about Peppermint Lounge in Jersey. That was before
Right.
my time. I heard
Uptown.
horror stories about Uptown.
And, yeah.
That was like on the decline when I started.
right.
I heard about the joint in Inglewood.
Yeah, I never heard
Theater.
about
What was it?
Oh, yeah.
The Regency Act. Comedy Act.
Comedy
Theater.
Act Theater. I heard about
Yeah.
that. That was before I came to LA.
Yeah.
I heard about the
Okay,
joint in Inglewood that Robin Harris used to host.
That's
That's
Comedy
Comedy
Act.
Act.
That was
Yeah.
I heard the horror stories of that. I heard about Atlanta,
Mm-hmm.
like the horror stories Uptown, the original
Yeah.
The
Uptown.
original Uptown, yeah.
But the improv
10:30.
in Coconut Grove
10:30 show.
Tuesday night show.
10:30 show.
I did that show.
Because it trick you, because there's an 8
Bruh.
o'clock show.
Bruh, the
and you
hardest
kill
room ever.
that.
Really.
Yo, the
then
hardest
That's where you
room
get your chops.
I have ever performed in, and I
The late
met
show.
you there.
Yeah.
And I used to be in the back, like watching people catch a
A lot of people caught it.
death,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
A lot
Cats
of
that I
people-
saw there that I have never seen since.
Wow.
Like they literally was like, "Yo, this ain't for me."
this ain't for
I'm
me.
done.
And then I saw cats that's like, "Yo, I still see to this day." Like you,
Yeah,
Kyle
yeah.
Grooms,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marvin,
Oh, yeah,
Marvin
yeah.
Dixon.
Well, Marvin was the godfather.
Right.
Like, they would never boo him.
Yeah, but I
He
saw
could get up there and not do nothing.
And they
And
rock
they'd
it
be
with
like,
it.
well,
That was the only time I was in that room.
what?
Marvin Dixon was hosting, I believe.
Dude, it was his night.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it was not a,
It was one of them.
it was one of those. But if you did it and you killed, your confidence was.
Mhm.
You walked out of there like, okay,
you
what's
left
next?
like, dude, can't nobody, what?
Can't
I
nobody
don't
mess
care,
with
like, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You walked out of there like,
Yes.
I
I'm
used to
that
love
dude.
the Coconut Grove location, man. I mean, I never did your night, but I performed at Coconut Grove. You know what I mean? And I used to love that location.
yeah.
man.
I don't think you went to the one we talk about. though.
No.
Because it was upstairs. It was a whole.
No.
It was two
that's
different
not the one I
Coconut.
went
So
to.
it was two different
They
They
Coconut
had
had
Grove.
moved.
moved.
Yeah, they
Okay.
had moved. But the one
Okay.
we talk about, it was upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't remember.
This was the height of Trick was sizzling hot.
Yeah.
So what year you think?
2006.
All right, nah.
Seven.
They didn't do us.
Yeah.
2009.
And then when did they change it
They
to
moved
around
downstairs.
9, they probably moved.
around 9?
Yeah, 2009.
Okay,
they
so
moved.
that's when the first time we did Miami, it was at that. I
Right,
guess
so
the
y'all was
old
doing
Coconut
weekends,
Grove.
though.
Yeah. By that time I was doing weekends. But
Yeah,
I'm
he was
talking
doing
about-
weekends.
Yeah, I know
when
the
I was
one
in
nighter.
New York, and
Yeah.
it was like, yo, they got a room down.
Right.
All right, I'll go.
Yeah.
And it was like, yo, what the fuck? Nigga, I was like, Lord, please. Like, you waiting to
Just
go
let
on.
me survive.
It's not right. You
I
waiting to
don't
go
need
on.
the real.
You waiting to go on. The dude before you bombed. The dude before him got booed off the stage.
Damn.
Some
Now you
chick went
next.
on. They like,
Now
fuck
it's
out of
your
here,
turn.
bitch. Like, and then it's like, all right,
I'm Tony Rock.
from Brooklyn, New York, Tony Rock. Like,
Damn.
yo.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's like
It's
the
just one of
Apollo,
those.
don't
If you
give a
take the
fuck.
L, you just be like,
That's what it
Fuck.
is.
But you want to win. You want to. You don't want to take the L.
Because it's going to travel.
Yeah.
you wanna win,
It's
you
gonna
wanna
get
win,
around the
you wanna
country.
win.
That's the thing. And if you win in that room, then somebody in the back is like, yo, we do Orlando too. We got this
Yeah.
room in here.
Yeah.
So you get booked in
They
other
get
places.
around the country if you
get that
bomb
little
too,
Florida
though.
run.
Right.
He said if you bomb and get
If
around
you
the
bomb, by
country.
the time you get to the airport, like,
Yeah.
oh, it get around.
That's bad when you at the airport and you see
Hey,
niggas that was
yo.
at the show.
Yo.
Yo,
Yeah,
you was
like,
at the show last night.
That's one of the rules of all the comedians just want to watch the comedians. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because you be like, he ain't gonna make
They
it.
ain't gonna make it.
Then you catch it again at the bar. They at the bar like, yo,
Yeah.
this pussy ass ass thing right
Damn.
here. You're like, damn, I should just leave.
Dude,
man.
you could tell
Yeah.
like it was one of those rooms. If the way the dude was dressed, I'd be like,
Yeah.
they ain't even gonna give him a chance.
You already,
Yeah.
you already
He
started
he
off.
funny, but
Nah, his outfit
He got a-
is shining.
he got
shining.
he button up
It's
to the
funny.
last. Nah, he ain't
So
gonna
how
do
did
that.
how did you get him? What when you looking and when you assessing everything, what was a lot of the reasons why you think the comedians wasn't getting them? Was it
Fear.
the way they was starting
Yeah,
off?
they
Like
started
the reputation of the room.
The
Fear.
reputation in the room is fear, is
It's
death.
fear.
Yeah.
So you
It's
going
like a
in,
dog.
you trying to hype yourself up, and it's that
Right.
fake, that fake like bravado,
Right.
and then you get
And
up
they can
there,
read right to it.
and they
right
just
to
like
it.
Yeah.
they already looking at you like this,
Right.
and you
Yeah.
go up there that you got
Yeah,
30
that's
seconds.
what-
I say
yeah,
maybe
they do.
15 seconds.
Dude, it's
You don't
fear.
got him in 15 seconds. It's like
if they look, they be like, yeah, he's scared.
Yeah.
That's fake
Yeah.
And
confidence.
then Marvin to come out and kill you.
Yeah.
Or Benji
Yeah,
to kill
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Benji,
Get you.
motherfucker.
I remember one time I
Brown.
asked Marvin Dixon. This wasn't too long ago. We were in Atlanta actually, and I'm like, "Why you never came to LA and like played the game, man, and like tried to
Yeah.
see what could happen?" And he said, "Nah, I like being the big fish in the small pond."
I mean, if
He
you
said,
okay
I come
with
in,
it,
I do my show. My show sold
They
out.
love you.
Line around the corner. I walk right in. I do my joint. I get my money. I go. I'm good with that. I was like, bro,
if you okay with that, if you have peace with that,
I think you would agree that I think Marvin Dixon could be way bigger if he
Marvin-
wanted to be.
Marvin would have made it.
Yeah.
He would have made it.
Yeah.
Because Marvin has that. It's two comics I've seen have that feel is that aura that demands respect without being a celebrity
Mhm.
is talent and Marvin Dixon. I
Mhm.
never seen two
Mm.
people just like. People just be like, oh, okay, well, guess we better be quiet.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. They just,
Yeah.
to me, they just have it.
OG
Yeah.
in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
but Marvin
that's-
would have been a star if he came out.
That's the homie, man.
Yeah.
I'm doing a gig with him in this summer.
'Cause he
We do
was-
the theater that
Because
night.
he was really like good, and back then this was before social media, so he would have popped. He would have
His name would've-
he would have
right.
popped.
Mhm.
But if you cool with what you
Yeah.
Yeah,
decide,
man. Some people.
and that's all, and
That's
that's
cool.
really what you want to be at peace.
Right.
If
Yeah.
you at peace,
You
like
good.
can't nobody tell you you're not successful.
So when did you move to LA? When did you
I moved
What
to
year?
LA 2011.
was that move predicated on I want to be
No, that move was predicated on a job, a writing job.
okay?
Oh, okay.
I wasn't gonna move here like that. I always had it in my head like I'll move when I feel like it's ready, the time is right, and I got something going
Okay.
on. I never was gonna, because I was married with kids, so I'm like, I'm not gonna leave my house and go stay with 3 dudes.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I don't want it that bad. You know what I'm saying? So the opportunity presented itself that said I got this TV show. He asked me to come write. That's how I got out here. So I
How-
got out here with I had a place to stay. I had everything situated.
How the connection with Seth happen?
Just random. I was working with DL and he happened to come to Cleveland. Me and DL was in Cleveland and he was doing something for LeBron.
Mhm.
He was in town. So he was like, oh, DL at the club. I'm gonna go see my boy. And when he walked in, I was on stage. And that's how we met.
Nice.
And he was just like, oh, who's your opener, dude? This dude is funny. Because I was kind of like new. I was like 3 years in. This is no social media, so
Yeah.
people don't.
Oh wow.
Don't
Wait,
know
so
nobody.
let's backtrack then. So how did the connection with DL happen? If you
That was random.
Okay.
That was FIU, Florida
Yeah. I
International
did that.
Homecoming. So DL was the headliner. They had a local promoter book the host. So it was just a 2-man show.
Right.
Mhm.
And then the local promoter ended up booking me.
Yeah.
And DL was the headliner. So I was out there doing my thing.
Yeah.
And he was like, he was in the back and he kept hearing, oh, he's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Who out there? So he came out, he watched a little bit. He was like, yo, that dude funny.
Yeah.
So he was like, whenever I come to Miami, you my guy. I'm
That's
like,
what's up.
and then he came to Miami, and then I did it. Then he Fort Lauderdale. That's when Miami, we had Fort Lauderdale. We had a lot of
Yeah, man.
So then he was like, do you leave Miami? I was like, I would.
Yeah, right.
And then I started going out with him.
That's
Nice.
what's up. What years were those?
This was 2000. I started rolling. I started comedy 2000. Started rolling with DL 2003, 2004.
That was
Okay.
early.
And then started
Yeah.
rolling with Said 2009.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Dude,
timeline's off. I never.
And that's
knew
what
that.
I was saying. Like we was talking about this at the screening
Yeah.
I had.
Mm.
So I was one of those blessed comics. Like it was good and bad. So what happened was I didn't get to know a lot of comics
Mhm.
because I was always in a comedy club working with DLs and Said.
Mhm.
A lot of comics don't hang out those nights.
Right.
It's like when your nights, the weekends, comics don't hang out on the weekend
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
You got to go through like the regular nights.
Yeah.
So I didn't know a lot of comics because I was young comic, but I was working
Weekends.
weekends.
You
I was in front of grown-ups.
Mhm.
And when I was a kid, I was in front of grown-ups, so it made me have to write
Like that.
faster than I would have
Right.
had I had time to just kick it with Trey and we going to this bar and we going to this bar.
Pitch ideas past each other.
Yeah,
on
I
it,
had to. I'm in front of DL audience, all these principals and nurses and
He said
lawyers.
principals and
That's DL
Yeah.
artists. They like
Yeah,
grown
yeah,
professional
grown folk,
people.
yeah.
So I had to grow up fast, bro.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
it kind of made me stronger and more mature. Plus, I had a kid,
Yeah. Yeah.
so I was already a little bit more
With the
mature than
parent,
most people.
yeah.
So that's kind of how my career went. So
Mm.
for a while, I never did rooms.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I didn't do rooms. So I started like going like to Atlanta, Frozen Palace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know
man.
Frozen Palace. I
Yeah.
know
I
Frozen
never did
Palace.
that one.
Yeah.
Off of our
No
old
stage, you just on the floor.
You know, it's funny that you say that though, how you was you was kind of forced to write more mature
Right.
when you were young. 'Cause I remember one time, you know, because a lot of people didn't know at that time that I was a young dad. And
Right.
so I think it was Drew one time when I was doing some of my bits and my bits was hitting, and he was just like, "But I don't see that as being you. Like, you know, you talking about, you know, taking food out the freezer early, you know, you
Right.
got to do certain things." I'm like, "Nigga, I'm a parent."
Right.
So everything that I'm talking about, yeah, that's why. Like the shit that
Right.
I'm supposed to be doing at 40 or 35 or 36, I'm doing now because I got a mouth to feed.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So
when you
yeah.
when you a young comic with a kid, you and then if you care about your kid and you're involved, like,
Yeah.
Say that.
you gotta you move different. You make different choices. It's because it's not all about you.
Right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying? A lot of comics just be all about them. Like that's why I didn't move out here prior to my situation because it's like I had a whole family to.
Yeah.
Do I want to move my family to come out here and struggle?
Yeah.
Mm.
Like for my dream,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like this my dream.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not my son's dream to
Mhm.
be away from his cousins and his family and his grandma
Mm.
Yeah.
to come out here. We don't know nobody.
That was
Yeah.
too
I'm
disruptive.
always gone.
Mhm.
So it's just him and his mom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they did move out here, I was established.
Yeah.
I had, resources.
Yeah.
So it, it made sense.
Made it better.
Yeah.
So how long was you were on the road while you're still married? Like how long were you married? How long was that?
We was together forever. We weren't married long, but we was together. I think I messed it up by getting married because we was rocking when we was going
Once you put it
together.
on paper, it was like,
when we was
shit.
going together, it was fine.
Once the law got involved.
Yeah, we went together for a long time.
We only married, but it wasn't that long.
Yeah, man. But we still cool. We still family, man. I still, I've got the highest regard. I'd never be the one to be sitting here talking shit about my ex-wife. Never, bro.
Yeah.
Even if it was something to say, y'all would never know.
Right.
Yeah, it's good to have a good family situation,
Yeah.
but that's got to be disruptive. Like you in family, home, house. Now you got this career, and you traveling.
Yeah.
So that's
Well,
got to be
the one thing about it is, the good thing, good and bad, is that's all my kids knew.
okay.
They never knew daddy to be 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They've
So,
always known you as a comic.
They know other fathers,
Yeah.
but it's not like it was this way, then it wasn't.
Right.
Now it was
Right.
like that when we got divorced because it was 2 households.
Mhm.
But as far as being gone, that's
That's what they do.
my daughter. That's all she knows.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My son remembers a little bit because he's a little older. But even then, I was still doing comedy, but I wasn't traveling as much.
Mhm.
But for my daughter, she don't know nothing else.
Right.
Yeah, Charleston doesn't realize that most parents work during the day.
Right.
Mhm.
He's
Yeah.
just like he'll ask me, Dad, are you working tonight? Or Dad, are you getting on the airplane in the morning?
Right.
Yeah.
He
He
just
don't
knows
know
what
nothing
Dad
about
does.
it.
Yeah.
Somebody else working, he's like, what? They Dad are going to work in the morning.
Right.
Yeah.
He don't know
What's wrong with
nothing
that
else.
dad?
It was when I have him during the day, he's like, yo, I don't see this motherfucker going to work. He's in
Yeah.
here chilling with me, eating ice cream.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's like, Dad has work at night.
That's all they
Now,
know.
what about
Yeah.
you? When
Yeah.
you started comedy, were you already a father or no?
Yeah, yeah. My son, I started comedy in 2000. I started comedy. My son was born in 2000. I started in 2002. But
Yeah, so that's all.
That's
But
all
he
he
know.
still, he's
Mhm.
That's all he know.
that's all he knows.
Yeah, like
all
most
the
of these, if
hustle,
you
all
our
the-
age
yeah.
and you got kids like in the late teens or anything, that's all they know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my
Yeah.
kids was born into this, so they don't even
Yeah.
know, which is crazy. But at the same token, because that's all they know, they don't see you as Tony Rock.
No, you know what's crazy? Like John Grimes, the other comic to be in here sometimes, he brought his daughter to the house. His daughter's the same age as Charleston.
Right.
And he says Tony Rock all the time at home.
Right.
So she comes over and says, "Hi, Tony Rock." And Charles is like, "Who's Tony Rock?"
Yeah.
So now
His name Dad.
when we joking around at the house, I'll say like, you know, like, "Go ahead, get out of here, big head," and he'll go, "Okay, Tony Rock, I'm leaving."
Right.
Like he's just like shocked to even know that I have a name. Like,
Wow.
it's
Yeah,
crazy.
my daughter don't see me. Ain't nothing I could do for her to be like, wow. It's like, whatever.
I mean, it is. She might not tell you right
How
She
old
now.
is
might not tell me she's 17.
Oh yeah, no, at 17, nobody's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, no, rappers. Yeah.
some people like that, but
Right.
not
She don't
like,
look at you as a celebrity.
right,
no,
right.
No,
But
not even close.
It's certain
No?
things that she might tell you when she get older.
Let
That's
me
gonna
tell
be
you,
like,
so only way it like, and her mom told me this. So she was cheering. So I go to all the games on
Yeah.
Fridays, whatever. And then so I guess this boy who liked her, and his mom asked, the boy mom asked him like, "Hey, is Smart Dad an actor or something? Because
Yeah.
I think I be seeing him on the Neighborhood."
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
So when the boy went to go ask her, that's when she like, "Yeah, that's my dad."
like threw it away.
Oh,
She-
now,
She's like, "I'll take some props off of that too."
Oh,
Yeah.
now you
threw it
want to
away
claim
like it's all
Well,
chill.
They have them. They just
right, but they won't
just
give
like-
it to you though.
Yeah.
Very rare.
They won't
You know,
give
my
it to
son
you.
is okay. I mean, my son's so chill. He just be
Right.
every now and again he'll have a moment. I think the first Bible video I had at the Laugh Factory, somebody showed him the video like, "Yo, look at this. Yo, this shit funny." He was like, "Oh shit, that's my dad." They
Right,
like, "No, it ain't." He was like, "Yo, that's my dad." So he might have like one or few, but you know, I bet you by the time she 30, 25, 30,
No, I'm sure she do it
she
behind
gonna
my
be
back.
telling you all
Oh, yeah,
kind of
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
She ain't gonna give it to me though. You know what I'm saying?
You don't
Maybe
want-
like
Look,
later
that's
on.
what keep
You
you
want the
humble,
praise?
man. Black
Right.
people are like that. Your parents don't give it to you like that. Your siblings don't give it to you
Your
like
kids don't give
that.
it
That's
to
you.
what,
don't want
that's
to
what
do
keeps you
Go,
humble.
go in there and take out that trash.
That's what keeps you humble because you always
Yeah.
trying to do something that's like,
Mm.
I'm gonna get a reaction out of these motherfuckers. Like,
Yeah.
is this impressive enough?
Yeah.
And keep you
And,
grinding.
and you got it real bad.
Bruh, come on.
Yeah.
Mom, I just got a TV show.
hey.
Yeah, your brother's hosting the Oscars. God damn.
Yeah, I'm the most successful in my family. So
How many siblings?
7. I'm the 7th. Oh boy, my mom. That's who I claim.
You
yeah.
claim your mom. That's nice. You claim your
my
mom.
mom kids.
Your mom
okay.
kid,
I got other.
Don't nobody want to claim this they daddy
No,
kid
it
that
ain't
don't
even
share
that.
the same mama.
It ain't that. My parents, like, I come from a family where they was much older because 7. So you
Yeah.
got to think there's a big gap between me and my parents' age.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
So my father already had kids before my mom.
Oh.
So these people are even more older than
Oh,
me.
wow.
So I don't really know them. I didn't grow up with them. I
Makes
know
sense.
of them.
Yeah.
So I
You
do
got
this.
uncle brothers.
Yeah, I do this joke actually about when my dad passed, about how my dad left when I was 11 and I ain't see him till he was dying. And I
Yeah.
was like, so I go in there, I got all these half brothers and sisters in there, they in there crying. I was like, oh, he must have been in their life.
You think I like
Oh, y'all know him. Okay.
Tell me something about him.
Yeah. So yeah,
What's the biggest gap? The biggest gap between you and
Man, I don't know. Probably could be my father.
wow,
Yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
decades.
Yeah, because my oldest sister like 15 years older than me.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so when my mom passed, she became like the
The
mom
mom.
the
of-
matriarch.
Okay, you're the
of
baby
us.
of your
Yeah.
mom's 7.
She came. Yeah, I'm the baby of my mom's
Mom's
7.
seven,
So
yeah.
she became, my sister became like the,
Yeah.
she's
Yeah,
like the
That's
That's
boss.
what
dope.
happens, man. Somebody
That's how it
go,
is.
somebody step up.
Yeah,
I
the
gotta
oldest
step up.
sibling got to be, especially if it's a girl, like she's in
Yeah,
charge.
you
Yeah.
big
You got
mama now.
sisters?
Yeah.
I didn't know y'all had sisters.
Yeah, I got one sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
I
y'all
got,
though, right?
I got Quan is my other sister, but yeah, I got one.
Well, it's a lot of y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I ain't
All
know.
boys, all
I
boys.
ain't know it was that many rocks.
All boys.
It's a lot.
Y'all right there with the
Then,
ones.
then it's the cousins.
It's a lot of
A
y'all.
lot, bro.
I thought it was just 2.
I say that on stage. I'm like, yo, so me and my baby brother. And they be like, what? I'm like, oh, everybody think it's just me and Chris. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, it's not just me and Chris.
It's a lot of
I
rocks.
was like, it's not just me and Chris. We're just the 2 rich ones.
Now that's interesting. Your father, he was the oldest.
My father's the oldest of 15.
But he had other brothers now. They had like all boys, all girls.
Oh, so you
know,
cousin
there's a
up.
lot
Listen,
of
my father, the oldest of 15,
So you
right?
cousin up.
I got 9 uncles and 5 aunts on one side of the family.
right on his
Damn.
side.
On my pop's side,
Yeah.
every one of them has no less than 5, 6 kids.
So
Yeah.
you got about 60 cousins.
Bro, I got cousins.
Yeah.
I got a football team of cousins.
Yeah.
I got a football stadium of cousins.
Damn, I ain't know it was that
Yeah.
many of y'all.
Yeah,
and
it's
they
a lot.
everywhere, I'm sure.
All over the place.
So
I was
every
in
show you do, you got
Yo,
family
I'm in
there.
Milwaukee. They come backstage. Yo, your cousin outside. I'm like, I don't got no
Problem.
I don't got no family in Milwaukee. It's my first time here. I don't got no family here. the young lady outside.
Drop a
she's your
name.
cousin.
What if
I'm
they
like,
drop a name? You
I
like,
don't got no. She hands the dude a picture. Show him this. It's a picture of her, my mother, my father, my older brothers. And they all like, I'm like,
Like,
let it in.
So this like an older cousin.
Yeah.
Paperwork checked out.
Yeah.
You probably gonna have a cousin everywhere you go.
Probably.
At this point.
Probably. Wherever there's black people.
Yeah, you gonna have a cousin.
Atlanta, Baltimore, DC, Dallas, wherever there's black people. I'm sure
That's crazy. Imagine saying Chris Rock your cousin and you at Amazon warehouse. Nobody believe your ass. Like, man, you don't go get that goddamn pallet. Talk to Chris Rock your cousin. I'm telling you, dog.
It don't translate to too many cousins if it get to a cousin. Like
you know what? These are first cousins.
If it get to a cousin.
What's the funny thing is with that is people never think that celebrities gotta have family, dog.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So even when you say that's my cousin, he ain't your cousin.
Right.
Why he can't be my cousin?
I tell you this right
a distant
now.
cousin or something.
I tell you this right now. If you saw my dad walking down the street and my dad was like, "Yeah, my son's Trey Elliot or Tremaine," that ain't your son.
People always just act like celebrities don't have no family.
You know, you go to
Right.
Henderson, North Carolina, and see
Right.
all my cousins and my dad. Whatever, you gonna be like,
But it's like,
they not
dude,
connected to
somebody's
you know?
Denzel's cousin.
It's true.
Somebody's like Denzel's
That
my
nigga
cousin.
somebody trying to sell that shit too. He in that fucking UPS truck right there, like, all right.
You know Denzel my cousin. Man, whatever.
That nigga in the bar
That's
right now.
weird though.
Telling
Yeah.
you, we never
But
associate celebrities with having family.
But that's only the
That's
people
a
who don't
business
know
right
the
there.
celebrities.
Right, right there.
That's
Yeah.
only the people who don't know the celebrities. Once we know them.
No, but I'm just
yeah.
saying in general public.
Yeah.
People never associate celebrities with having a family. Like,
Right.
bruh, I got a cousin like you, dude. What the-
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, you got a whole family.
yeah, I got everybody like Chris Rock, Tony
Got
Rock
a
got
lot of
cousins.
family. A lot of family.
He got cousins, he got nephews.
Yeah, man.
But then also in the black community too. So I think that's just how we grew up because we didn't have much. You always just think, if you Tony Rock cousin, well, why you work here? Cause I'm his cousin, not his wife. Like,
Hilarious.
You can, we get that for siblings.
right.
In my family, we like, you Chris Rock brother, why you working? Nigga, because I gotta feed myself.
Right,
Yeah.
because
I gotta
That
pay
makes
my
sense.
rent.
I'm his brother. I'm not his wife, dog. Like
You know,
And he's
when
men.
you had that many siblings,
you can't
it's
retire
like, oh,
everybody,
wow.
dog.
Mhm.
You can't retire.
it just should have
everybody.
been like, Mom, all right, Chris, why you ain't stop after the? If I was the next one, why you ain't stop
Dude.
then? Then I'm mad. Then I'll be good.
When you his big brother, all you could do is give everybody a little love token. I can't retire all y'all, but
Yeah, that's
yeah, I could give
That's
everybody a little
Yeah,
love
right,
token
right.
here and there
That's
for
it.
Christmas. I could be like,
Right.
I'm gonna take out this pot and however it divide.
Yeah.
That's how it
We
divide.
talked
Y'all
about that on an
divided,
episode
yeah.
before. It was a picture. We remember this. We talked about this before. It was a picture of Jay-Z
Yeah.
online. It was him at Beyonce's concert
Yeah.
Mhm.
with his siblings, and he didn't have one of those shit that was like made
Flashy.
him look clearly richer than them. He was
Right.
having like a hoodie and
Right.
a Yankee fitted and some
And
fresh
his siblings
Timbs.
are dead regular people.
And the message was all like, "Yo, he got all that money and they still working.
Right.
He got all that money and they still." I'm like, "Yo, bro, what did you expect? They older than him."
But also, you don't know that they work. You just assume
you don't
that.
know
You don't know anything.
Right.
They
You
could
don't
be
know
working
what
with
he
him.
do. Right.
Don't know where he work, where they work, what they
You
do,
just assume that.
what he did for them. You just see a picture and you was ready to go off
Right.
on him.
Right,
It's
right.
like, yo, people just have their own mindset of
They just-
how a celebrity's supposed to treat
Right,
their
right,
family.
right.
Right. They think like as a celebrity, let's just say Jay-Z, if he bought his every sibling a house, that's it.
That would be more than enough.
Dude, because now all you gotta do
Yeah.
is just maintain your life. Because the
Yeah.
biggest bill we have is what we lay our head. So if somebody give you a house, bro,
Mhm.
you could work at Target.
Yeah.
If your house is
Yeah.
paid for.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
pay for
Yeah,
it.
you good.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
gotta pay them taxes though.
Yeah, pay them taxes.
Pay the
So
property
so you want to get a house that you can afford the taxes on. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
still,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, somebody give you a nice house, dog. Like, what?
Yeah.
You good? And I'm pretty sure people like
Yeah.
Jay-Z
Mhm.
and stuff like that, Chris Rock, if shit get crazy, yes, I got you.
Mhm.
But
Right.
to your point, like, dude,
Right.
I can't pay your damn light
Yeah,
bill.
yeah.
Plus,
You
I
can't-
look at it
you
like
can't
this. I look at it like this.
retire
As
everybody.
for me, I like fly shit. I like going out with chicks. I like cars and
You
clothes.
burn money.
Nigga. So I don't want to have to live out of another man's pocket.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want to work hard so I can have my own
So
way
you
to
can
do this
live
fly
life.
shit.
Right,
Like,
right.
I don't want to be like, hey man, I'm trying to take this girl to the Bahamas this weekend.
Right.
Yeah.
right.
And nigga, I might as well fuck up. I'm paying for the
Right.
trip. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Well, tell her go on me.
Yo, nigga, I tell her, actually, she want to go to Bora Bora. Fuck Bahamas. I'm going, you know?
Yeah.
So I want to be my own man. I always wanted to be independent of my brother. Even so in comedy, it was always like, yo, no, don't do nothing for me, bro. I want to show people I got this. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's why it's always been the way it's been. I'm able-bodied. I'm more than confident enough in my abilities. So, yo, just fall back. If it get crazy, like you said, I'll be like, yo, you be first phone call.
Yeah.
But until it get crazy, bro, I'm good.
But that got to be a tough thing, too, to be Chris Rock with that many siblings and cousins. That got to be a tough position to be in.
You think it gets easier?
He said one time, yo, our family, he'll call me like, yo, our family called today. Like, he'll like,
so you don't know what
like, he'll call me, I'm like, yo,
you
what's
know
up,
who
man?
he's
He's like,
talking about.
got a call from the family. What's going on? He said, yo, man, you do realize our family asked me for like $50,000, like they're asking for the time. That's how casually they said, hey, man, you got $50,000? Like, they're asking it like I'm going to go, it's 3:30. Like, that casual, that like, I'm like, hey, man, good for you, bro. Good for you.
You know,
because I'm going to send them to you when they call me.
Jill Scott just had an interview that
I saw that.
Yeah, where she was just like,
can't wait for the new album.
$700
$700
for
you. It's the same as $700 for me.
Wait, what was the statement?
She was saying basically how she don't mind helping family and friends, but when
not being
when you
reckless.
burn your money, you reckless with your money, don't call me.
Mm-hmm.
If you generally get jammed up, I got you. But don't burn your money and be like, oh, can you give me this? Can you give me that?
Can you give me $700?
And don't burn it because you think I'm the lifeline.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then they go on vacation 2 weeks later.
Right.
Like,
now you need your car note. Why you was in Bahamas for 3 days if you knew you had a car note?
Yeah, but she was like, $700 for me is the same as $700 to you.
Right.
Now, my thing that always get me though is, and I get that. I was like, yo, that's mad true right there. It's the same thing. But sometimes when I hear these rappers and these athletes complaining about that or helping out family, you know, my family, you know, I don't owe nobody nothing. I'm like, nigga, you just blew $50,000 at the strip club on some hoe you don't even know. Help your goddamn that's the shit that I don't like. Help your motherfucking your mom or your brother out.
I'll say with athletes, I say this though, you owe somebody something because at some point you couldn't drive to practice.
Yeah,
I feel like that.
Somebody was taking your ass to practice, bro.
I agree with both of those, but you have to.
There's a cutoff.
At the end of the day, you have to realize at the end of the day, that's still that person's money.
And
you're right. If you want to throw $50,000 in a strip club, nigga, that's your money. Right. I still can't be like, yo, man, what you blew the yeah, bro. But I had to go to practice. I had to get up and go to work. I take the punishment. I got I get the fuck you when I drop a pass and all shit. But I get that.
It just shows a test of character to me.
Right.
Where I'm like, so you right. It's my money. I can do whatever I want. But to me, I look at it like, you a little wrong, nigga. Like,
but you also saying that as a 40-year-old man now.
Yeah. Right.
Who know how you would have been if you was 25 with 25.
Yeah.
25 mil, yeah. But I know for a fact. I know for a fact, if I had this 50,000 right there at 25 and my sister had called me like, Trey, I need blah, 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 I'd be like,
you need to get your life.
We all got down. If you got multiple siblings, or if you don't have one, naturally you're gonna be tight.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, to Tony's point, it's their money. They work hard for it.
Yeah, I get it.
They want to do with it. I mean, I agree with you though. I mean, like to me, it's like I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Right. Because we had that thing when AI wrote his book. We was talking about this in the green room one time. Forgot what the thing was in Phoenix.
When he said you say no one time?
Yeah, you say no one time.
Yeah, that shit's so true.
And then it's like fuck AI, whatever the case may be. But my thing, but it goes back to what I said. I mean, to me, I think there's always two sides to every story. We don't never hear the friend side because the friends ain't famous.
Right.
You know, but it's always, like I was saying, there's always
you think there's a side that
three sides.
Well, let me explain, because I feel like just knowing niggas with money and that's been they boys for years, and niggas drinking, getting drunk, they at the club, the nigga with the money feeling good, telling everybody I love you, and we toasting and yelling, niggas ain't gonna never have to worry about shit. I got y'all forever. It's a nigga back there really hearing that and believing that and taking that shit to heart.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So he like, when he asks and you say no, he like, but nigga, like,
you're not true to your word.
You said that you gave that whole speech, nigga, and I believed it, you know, and that's what literally be happening in niggas.
Well, that's not what happened in my case. That's not what happened in my case. I got my crew this small right now.
Right.
all my dudes back home, every city they wanted to come to, I'm booking hotel rooms.
Right.
Every show they walking in with chicks, yo, we would tone.
Right.
They order food, they order drinks, put it on the green room.
Right.
So much so, sometimes they be like, yo, Tony,
We can't take this.
we gotta cover this bill. All right, I got it.
Right.
Club show's over, we in the club. Yo, I got however many. We in the club. Table, bottles, more
And
chicks.
This for years.
Bruh. Years.
Right.
Since I know you.
Bruh. Years, bruh.
Yeah. And it becomes expected.
Look, that
Entitlement.
nigga, we gonna address that.
Yeah.
So my brother and Kev are doing the headliners only in New York. They do the Garden, the Barclays.
You got on that.
Yeah, they do the
remember-
Garden, the
I remember-
Barclays.
I think I was talking to you. Was like, if I don't get on this one,
I told you, I'm unplugging shit. Yeah. Yo, Garden, they did the Garden, the Barclays. They did Newark, New Jersey. They did that's Newark. Yeah,
it's Newark.
They did Newark, New Jersey. They did somewhere deep in Jersey,
Was it
like
like
going towards
Long Island?
Philly.
Did they do Long Island?
Somewhere going towards Philly. Did two in New Jersey, one towards Philly, one in Newark, and in Long Island. Right. It's Kev's tour.
Right.
It's Kevin Hart's tour.
Right.
I don't have the same
Pull.
You
barely
like
in there.
like with my brother. My
Right.
brother's tour, nigga. I don't call nobody. I show up. Tone's here, yo.
Right.
He gives the venue word when he gets there. Yo, my brother Tone's gonna show up. He's gonna have 30 motherfuckers with him. Yo, let him in. Don't bother him. Just let him do it. He gives me the fucking golden ticket everywhere he goes.
You're right.
But this is Kevin's tour.
Right. This is different.
I tell my dudes.
You're not Harry.
I'm not Harry. I'm not Joey Wells. I tell my dudes, yo, it's not Chrissy's tour.
Right.
It's Kev's tour.
Right.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm barely on this.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
They do the Garden. I'm like, yo, I can't get tickets for the Garden. My mother has 12 tickets for the Garden.
Right.
I'm going, but I can't.
But I'm going through the back. Artist interest.
Right. So long story short, I tell them no to one of the cities. But I say, yo, I say like no to the Garden. I can't do the Garden. But if y'all want to do the show in Jersey, I got all the tickets you need.
Right.
Y'all want to do the show on Long Island, I got everybody.
Yeah.
Years of me spending money on these niggas. Yo, this nigga funny style.
This nigga switched
Yo,
out.
this nigga
Because
funny
he doing the
style.
Garden now.
Yo, he funny. Yo, y'all niggas ain't never pay for a meal in 15 years.
It don't matter.
Ain't never buy a bottle in 15 years. I say, yo, I can't.
Ain't even tip.
I can't, nigga. I can't do the Garden, but I can do every other show. Nah, fuck that.
Because we want the Garden.
Now I'm funny style.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? That was such a blessing in disguise.
It is.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Because I'm sure they showed red flags before.
And
But
you know what we say? Man, you know, that's my boy though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we go way back.
But once again, like I always say, y'all should have had that conversation. Y'all let it go way too long.
It was no. Having a conversation won't be like, I'm doing it and I don't want to do it. I was like, yo, we good. I'm up. So let's do it. I got y'all.
Right.
It was never like I was sitting there like, these niggas drinking a bottle I pay for. I was like,
Right.
No, I'm talking
so
about
it wasn't
that
a conversation
particular-
to have about it.
I'm talking about
I
that
literally
particular
said,
night.
I
Yeah.
literally said, yo, I can't do the Garden. My mother has 12 tickets. It's not Chrissy's tour. It's Kev's tour. Them niggas sat right where, all right.
Like that.
Like
That's
you
not
gonna
supposed to be
override
something.
your
And look,
mom.
this is how I found, right. Then this is how I found out about the whole, yo, he funny style. I left tickets for Long Island.
Nobody
The niggas
went.
didn't show. They didn't show. So then, store manager, everybody like, yo, what happened to your people? I thought they was coming.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, they didn't show? Nah, we got fucking 15 tickets in here. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Because
That-
they wanted the Garden.
Now I'm funny style.
And I haven't talked to him since.
I've seen them, but it ain't, you see niggas and it's like, first of all, I don't have no problem with nobody.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, you good.
Now I'm in the club like, oh shit, I got more room. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good.
And
I'm
more
like,
money.
I got no problem with nobody.
But
But I see them and they tread lightly around me. I'm like, that's on you, bro. I'm good.
See, that's the thing, man.
Yeah.
Niggas go through these things and then they'll feel some kind of way, even when they in the wrong. But still, yeah, man, if for me, with me coming up with so many niggas and boys and brothers, like my crew, man, I'm like, yo, we gonna talk about this shit. Even when we ain't friends no more, I ain't gonna never let the shit just. I'm gonna be like, hey man, we owe each other conversation. Why? Because I've done all this shit for you for 10, 15 years. This ain't no, like I just met you and whatever. Nigga, I broke bread with you.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, see, that's the shit I take so impersonal. I'm like, nigga, I broke bread with you. I cried tears with you. And for something like this, I'm like, nah, we gonna talk about it. We might even fight it out. And after that, if we gonna be friends, we'll be friends.
Right.
If not, fuck it.
So
But,
look,
yeah.
I agree with that. I agree
Yeah.
with that. But I'll get one of them will be like, yo, we got to talk. And I'm like, listen, man, this is what I'm going to do. I got receipts, just so y'all know. I got receipts, nigga.
Right.
So I'll have the conversation, but I'm having it one time. I'm not gonna talk to you and then you go relay the message to everybody and then it gets misconstrued.
Yeah.
And then I gotta talk to that nigga like, nah, what I said was, I'm like, yo, when all y'all niggas together and y'all sitting somewhere and y'all wanna talk, I will come and be like, bang, 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 bang,
Yeah.
I'm out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
But I'm not doing it
know.
over and over. Now I gotta have the conversation with you now because I didn't have it with him. Now I gotta,
Facts.
nah, I'm not doing that. Let's all sit down one time, get it out the way, and I'm gonna keep it moving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it moving.
And it might not be beneficial to be friends anymore or be cool anymore, but at least, I just hate to see those, like, for me, like, years like that, like, wasting it on some whatever.
bullshit.
But even on them, like, if I was them, I would have been called. Because
Yeah.
I know when I'm on some bull. It's very rare I'm on some bullshit, but I know if I like, yo, I need to, let me pick up the phone, man. You know what I mean? But people egos, man, it's a weird position.
The way I look at it,
For you to be in, for the person who doing this and spending this. And when the shit happens, it's a weird position to be like.
It's weird until you realize, like, yo, I saved a lot of money by switching to no friends.
By
I saved a lot of money by switching to no friends.
Everything got an expiration date, bro.
You think?
I saved so much.
Everything got an expiration date, dog.
Yo, okay, so
That's how I
wait,
look at
we'll get into that, and then we're gonna go into
To your special.
thing. Okay, so I was watching a clip of Club Shay Shay, and he was talking to the game, and I literally had this phone call with my brother last time, my brother Brian, and Shay Shay asked the game. I think Game said he was 46 years old, 46, 47. He was like, in your 46 years, what's the one thing you could say you learned about this life in your 46 years? And he said, pour into the people that pour into you. That's it. Like, that's the one thing I would say to anybody about this life. And so I sat there like, damn, that's a good ass question, man. That's a good fucking question. For a whole day, I just was in the crib like, damn, what? And my answer, I was like, if I had to answer that question, my answer is everything is temporary.
Yeah.
Everything is temporary. The good times are temporary. So enjoy the fuck out of them.
And the bad times.
The bad times are temporary. So don't dwell. But also do whatever you got to do to get out. Like if you got to cry, nigga, cry. Because that's temporary too. If you hurt and you down and you fucking, my shit, good. Let it go because it's temporary.
Yep.
Just know in the furthest recesses of your mind, as far down as you are at that moment, nigga, when this is over, I'm gonna be a monster or I'm gonna do this or whatever because it's all temporary.
Yeah.
So just, enjoy when it's up, cry when you're down, but just know it's gonna pass.
It's like they say, man,
this thing will pass.
It's never as bad as you think and it's never as good as you think.
Man.
It's always right there in the middle, dog.
Yeah,
never as hot as you think you are.
But
Never as bad as you think you are.
But when it's good, it feels better than normal. But when it's bad, it feels worse.
But when you start thinking you super this and super that, that's what it's like.
Somebody gonna let you know.
Yeah.
Yo, man, you ain't
really,
all that.
The higher, when you feeling good at the highest, that low was going to hit even harder. That low going to hit even harder.
The higher you go,
the further down.
The harder the fall is, right? The harder,
bro.
All right, so wait,
it hurts.
So we covered touring with DL, we covered touring with Sid.
Yeah.
So how does the special come about? You in stand up? You doing stand up for how many years?
Doing stand up 25 years now.
First special.
I had a half-hour special before.
Comedy Central?
Comedy Central.
I did one of those too.
Yeah, I did the Comedy Central.
You shot in New York?
I shot here.
Okay.
Shot here. Did a Comedy Central special. So then I've been sitting on this. I was just like, because I'll be transparent. I thought they was gonna come. I thought they was gonna come.
The same thing.
I thought they was gonna come. Then I realized like, oh, they
not coming.
Because every year I would tell my manager like, yo, what's up? Like, yeah, we submitted you. I'm like, all right, you know what?
So okay, go to the beginning. Like, how did the whole idea of the special come up? Like, you was just touring that material?
I was just touring that material. I was feeling like it was, it's time to. It also forced me to have to really just get a clean sheet of paper. Because as long as you have that, you're going to dip into it. You're going to write new bits here, but you still going to dip into it here and there. Like I was telling Trey, I was like, when I did the screen, I was like, because it dropped, I was like, well, you know, as of Sunday, I only got 20 minutes of
Yeah, yeah,
material. Because I can't, I'm not doing none of that stuff.
That's what I was told. Once you do it, was a special
It's
or
over.
TV, it's done.
It's over.
Yeah.
So I was like, I only got 20 minutes. So,
Yeah.
you know, I got a good 25. I'm working on a new 25. I
Nice.
got another 50, and I'm gonna shoot another one at the end of the year.
Nice.
Because
Nice.
I'm not trying to. One thing I learned, you know, from Ali Sadiq, it's on Ali Sadiq's YouTube channel. Go to Ali Sadiq YouTube channel, Malik S. Laughing Voodoo, and watch it.
Yeah.
But
Funny.
that dude is
Very good.
really like I don't think nobody could crank him out as much as he do because he's
Ali?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's just a great storyteller.
Mhm.
He could turn any situation and
Mhm.
make it an hour.
Mhm.
So it's hard to do that if you're not a storyteller.
Yeah.
We regular comedians, we
Right,
jokes.
right. Bits.
So it take a minute to get a
Mhm.
set. So,
Mhm.
but I do want to try to see if I could. My goal is to drop a special every year
I
because
saw.
that's how you build, and it makes the audience trust you to come see you
Right,
again
right,
because they like,
right.
I know it's gonna be new.
That's funny. I was in Oakland this weekend. I was at Tommy T's, and a girl sitting on top screamed, "I love you, Tony." Shows up and she said, "I brought my girlfriend here," and the whole time I was saying, "Yo, if he say that same shit I heard last time, I'm just gonna scream out. I'm just gonna scream out like I heard that before." And she said, "I sat there the whole time like I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that."
Right.
And I was like, the show was over. I said, "Damn, he did that shit." I said, "Come on now, you sat there the whole time waiting to fucking."
Because
Waiting for
that's
some
what
negative, you know what I'm saying?
but that's what make them trust you though.
Mhm.
So now when you go, they coming
Yeah.
Mhm.
because they like, I trust him. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I know he not gonna hit me with the same
Right.
45 he did last
Yeah.
We're
time.
gonna put on a whole new
You know
show.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's my goal is to, I'm gonna just start because you know, I'm not saying it can't happen, blow up of one special, but it takes a,
Yeah.
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying?
Consistency.
We're not like musicians where
Yeah.
they could drop one album
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
just
Tore
ride
up that
it.
shit forever.
They
Ride
pop
it
it.
forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the goal is to drop one every year now.
What was
I
your
like what
budget?
you-
What was your
Oh.
budget? You
You ain't gonna put that out there, Trey.
I mean, shit, what was-
You don't remember what he said that night?
Trey be asking you industry shit on camera. Like,
What's your budget?
So yeah, so how much did you
Hey,
spend?
show with your man. Dog.
What's your budget,
They
baby?
acting like a girl right now.
Wait, so did you have to shop the special to said to?
No, I just went.
He EP'd, right?
Yeah, he directed it.
Oh, he directed it. Okay.
So I was gonna do it. I got the production company, 800 Pound Gorilla, Matthew Schuler. He shoot all Ali stuff. They shoot everybody's stuff,
Mhm,
really.
mhm.
And I just went to him. I was like, "Hey man, I'm shooting a special, bro. I love if you direct it." And he just was like, yeah, I do it. And then he just said, "Yeah, you do it," and that was it. And then we shot it. We shopped it around. Took it to Kevin Hart.
Mhm.
Kevin actually watched it, which was crazy.
Mhm.
And he was like, "Yo,
But
man,
why was it
You didn't
crazy?
expect him
Why
to
is it
watch it?
crazy?
it's Kevin Hart. You know how much he do?"
See, that's you. You put in your
No,
own.
no,
Nah,
it's not about that.
Mhm.
It's about being. There's a thing like you have to be real a little bit. Like that's just like
I would have expected him to watch it.
why? That's okay. That's just like Tony walking in his car right now, and a guy, an open mic he met like twice, be like, "Yo,
No, it's
Tony."
not like an open mic, nigga.
I'm
No.
saying, I'm just telling you, like I'm not his daily guy like that.
Right.
You know how much stuff Kevin get, bro? Like I'm not.
One thing
it
about
wasn't
Kevin,
just
though,
me.
he's still a comedian.
So I
Well,
would.
you not understand what I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying.
You acting like Kevin is just like this dude that ain't got nothing to do.
No, I expected if you walk with Kevin with a product, I expect for Kevin did exactly what he did to sit down
True,
and watch it.
and I appreciate it. That's what I'm
You know what
saying.
I'm
But what I'm
saying?
saying is, so he watched it and he
Mhm.
watched it quick,
Mhm.
and he was like, "Yo, I want to do it." So we was
Okay,
talking,
dope.
we was doing. He loved it. He was like, "Yo, you got something,"
Yeah,
and then we got a Hulu deal, but it took a while.
yeah.
And in the process of it taking a while, me and Ali was talking, and he was just like, "I mean, if I put on my platform."
Mhm.
And then after thinking about it, and just thinking about Hulu about to do this merge where they app gonna be gone or something,
Yeah.
and then
yeah.
just doing the research of people who've been on Hulu, big names, not doing that well.
Not doing
Not because
that.
they're not funny. It's just
Yeah.
the platform. So that's when I just decided to go with YouTube.
Okay.
That's a good
But
decision.
we had a Hulu deal on the table.
Yeah.
So.
I like what you said at the screening. It's a special, but it's like it's a commercial.
That's all. That's all specials are.
Mhm.
They just a commercial for us to sell tickets. That's all they are. You know what I'm saying?
My brother said a long time ago. He said, "The reason why I do movies." I told y'all this before.
Yeah.
He said the reason why I do movies. Somebody asked him if he likes doing movies. He said the reason why I do movies is so you'll see the movie and then you come see me do stand up.
Yeah.
So you go see the movie, so you come see me do stand up. So you go see the movie, so you come see me do
Just
stand
like
up.
a TV show.
It's all stand up. It's all just to
It
get
all
you-
goes back to ass and seats.
Yeah.
The reason I would do a national commercial if they want me to be in it is to be like, oh, that's the State Farm dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
they all go if you love stand up. Because the thing about stand up, and DL told me this when I first started. He was like, never give the stage up if you love it. I don't care how many shows you get, how many movies you did. He said, because he was like, at the end of the day, all that's gonna go away.
And you so no, it's interesting you
But
said that.
the stand up,
It's always gonna be.
It's
always
interesting
gonna be
you
there.
just said that because I'm like on the other side of it. I wouldn't want to be the State Farm guy because I wouldn't want people to come see me do stand up and be like, this is State Farm nigga. Nah, I want to see you. I want you to see me as the comedian
Right.
all the time.
but it's
You know what I'm
different now. I think now because of social media, people get to still see the real Tony Rock outside
Right,
of State
right,
Farm.
right,
Because
right.
I think back in the day, people used to be like, whatever they saw you had on TV,
That's
they
it.
just like back in the day. I think we all found this out. What's my man, Danny Tanner? What was his real name?
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget.
Yeah.
Bob
Everybody
Saget.
thought Bob Saget was
Was the
his
father.
Full House.
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
gonna see Bob Saget on, you like, oh,
But that was what he
Shot,
did.
yeah.
He was like, okay, since I'm playing such a clean cut guy,
Right.
my stand up got to be the opposite.
But a lot of people
because
were
they
shocked
come
when
in
they
from
got
that.
there, though.
Yeah, right. But
Right.
that's what that was strategic.
right,
Mm.
I'm playing clean cut,
right.
suit and tie guy. They come in to see that shit. No, I got to go the other way, so
Right.
my stand up will be different than the guy you see on
Right.
TV.
Man, you can see that shit
You know
on
what I mean?
TV.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, I think all of it is just like why we do social media. It's a commercial.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
want people to come see you,
Mhm.
even if you're not a stand-up. All these guys that's doing, you know, they getting
Skits.
appearance
Mhm.
fees.
Yeah.
You know, they doing their thing, doing big commercials. So it's all,
Yeah.
it's just all a commercial.
I
It's
say
an
yes.
hour commercial.
I say your social media is your own television network. If you
Yeah.
have your own television network, that's your social media.
That's
Mhm.
You
that's
can broadcast whatever you want to broadcast, whenever you want to broadcast.
you the executive
Yep.
producer.
You are the guy that puts the content up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Some shit just don't make it.
yeah. Some
Yeah.
shit flop.
Yeah.
You know, most of them gonna flop, but you just gotta stick with it.
We
You know
talk
what I'm
about
saying?
that.
Yeah,
Maybe
man.
5 minutes in, you'd be like, 10 views. Let me take
Dude,
this shit
I
down.
mean, I'm
Is-
struggling with
Is
it.
there
It's
anything?
hard.
Is there anything about the special after done, filmed, shot, edited, everything done? It's out now. When you look back at it, is there anything you're like, I would have did that differently?
I would have cursed 90% less, but I think it was nervous energy.
Oh, really?
Really?
I would have cursed 90% less because I shot it. You know, specials don't come out right when you shoot them.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
I'm not even that comedian no more.
Really?
Yeah, I've grown so much
Ain't that crazy?
from being
in that small amount of time.
in that small.
That's
you
what
know,
y'all do,
I'm
yeah.
not even that comedian no more. Now my next special, I'll be more poised and relaxed, and I mean, I healthy, but it's just nervous energy. Like
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Like this gotta work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I would probably curse because I don't even curse like that now.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? But you know, it was. But I'm happy with it.
What
It's
made
Aesthetically,
nice.
aesthetically, everything good?
Oh, it
Nah, it's
looks
just great.
beautiful.
Okay.
You know, check it out, man. It's good. It's truth. It comes from a real place. I don't really make up jokes. I'm not a storyteller, but I also don't make up jokes. Like every joke that I say come from a real place, or it's or it's how I really feel.
Mhm,
You know what I'm
mhm,
saying? Like if I do a Trump joke, I really feel that way.
mhm,
I'm not
mhm.
saying it. Oh, this will be funny. You know what I mean?
What made you switch? Because we all knew to stand up Malik S. You
Right.
know what I mean? So what was the transition to sitting down? What was that about?
I think
choice?
that happened just by accident one day, dog. Like I
Mhm.
just happened to I think I was doing a joke that required me to sit and I
Mm-hmm.
just never got back up. And I think it just happened like that, dog.
Yeah.
And then I think the next show I opened with that joke and I sat down. I just never got back up.
Wow. Okay.
And it wasn't like, oh, I want to be different. I'm gonna do something.
Yeah.
It just happened like that. And I mean, if there's no stool, I'll do my thing.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Right now, it's my comfort level.
It's
It's
your
like
comfort, okay.
because one thing that it does do, and comics know this because you guys are comics. It makes me have to really have a good joke.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Because you're not moving, they're paying attention.
I'm not
you
moving.
gotta deliver it.
I'm not, the joke is the joke. I'm not like, and then I said, what bitch? You know what
You
I'm
ain't got
saying?
no act out. You
I
had
ain't got nothing.
you had
Dog.
like
I'm just
three.
like, I'm just telling you this joke, and it
Yeah.
has to work because
The-
there's
the
no
power of
facial.
words.
It's just me talking. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And some people get it, but all comedians get it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah, yeah. I think you probably got up 4 times, and I'm talking about
For the bit.
for
Right,
the bit,
yeah, I
and
get
then,
up
and
for
then
the
to
bit.
leave.
Yeah, right. I got up for the
4
bit.
times, including
Including that.
That's leaving.
walking out, leaving.
Got just for a
The
second,
bit,
just to switch.
Yeah. So,
Wasn't even for the joke.
right. But it just kind of happened like that, man. And then I didn't even notice it till comics start noticing it.
Oh, okay.
Start telling me like, bro, you sit down the whole time. I was like, oh yeah, I guess, yeah. You know what I mean? So
Damn, you didn't notice it. Okay.
I didn't really pay attention to it
Right.
because you in it.
You on stage. You just
That's
up
like
there,
me
yeah.
saying like, Chris Rock, your brother. You're like, yeah.
I didn't think about that.
He
Yeah.
always been my brother. Though. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what I mean?
Kind of,
So-
you're not one of them antics like Arnez J or something like that. He all over the place.
yeah,
He's sweating.
Arnez is.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy?
I would never expect.
I
to see-
respect that because there's no way I could do that.
I mean, that's
There's
not,
no way I
that's
could
not
do
your
that.
style.
I couldn't do it. I don't know how he does it.
He's a high energy.
And he's not a young man.
No, but he's.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
I
it,
can't even move like I used to move on stage
Right.
at
But that's
25.
his thing. Like
that's his
the
thing,
antics.
though. That's what I'm
man.
saying. But I respect it because I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
he does his thing, and Arnez been killing for years, man.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
That's what they come to see. Like you said, they come to see.
They know what they getting.
They know what they get.
They know them
They
pants gonna
praying.
be up here, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
if
That's-
you doing all that, that's a man Malik on drugs. Man.
right. Something wrong.
He
yeah.
taking something.
Yeah,
Man.
he moving.
He moving. He on
Yeah,
that
like
stuff.
I don't even move, bro.
So have you been reading the comments?
You know what, dude?
You been indulged
You
in the-
can't help. You say you don't. You
done
say you
peeked in?
don't. I dove in. I'm gonna tell you, 99. I'm gonna say 98% was all positive. It was
Yes.
one dude that just was going in on me. I'm like, I must have went to school with this.
Yeah.
nigga. 'Cause I was just
Oh,
like,
man.
dog, come on, dog. It wasn't that bad. Like, really? I mean, he was making like, this ain't shit. I don't know why Ali put this on here. He messed with this one, and he talk about transgender. God ain't make
I saw that. I
transgender.
saw that
was just
comment. I
like-
saw that comment.
I was like, God damn.
I
You
mean,
know, I be ready to go and I be ready to be the
Damn.
sniper from my people.
Damn.
Bro, I mean,
Like, you know.
it
you
was
was in
just
there?
like,
Yeah, but I didn't
Watch
attack. I
Dog-
ain't get
but
on
you
nobody.
seen it, right?
I see the comment.
He went so hard, you knew it was like, oh, this ain't this on something
It's
else.
personal.
Yeah, you
It's on something else.
you don't like me, like
Okay,
for whatever
okay,
reason.
yeah.
Because I'm like, bro, it wasn't that bad.
Okay.
And then some dude came back in and shouted, yeah, it just got worse and worse. And
No.
I kept watching.
Damn.
Worse and worse.
I was like, well, why you kept watching? Why would you keep
That
watching?
didn't make sense.
People crack me
No,
up,
so
man.
it was just those two dudes, and it was dudes.
Yeah,
so that's
so
I'm
you
like,
ain't tripping.
this.
Yeah.
I probably look like your girl, baby daddy. or
Nah,
something.
his girl
Yeah.
probably watched it and was like, "Yo, this nigga mad."
Right,
funny."
and he cute.
He looking over her
Yeah,
shoulder
yeah.
like, "Man, fuck that nigga."
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he saw it. So you know, it was like so hard.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was like this mid.
Yeah.
Then it would be like, all right,
Yeah.
It
it
went
went
from
Yeah.
great, all great comments to
It
that
did.
one. I was like,
Who is this?
I said,
Dude.
I don't got time today. Maybe I come back the Wednesday.
And I
again.
was like, to respond to him would validate him.
nah,
Exactly.
nah, you
saying?
don't
But
respect
Your
it's just
validation
like-
is making the comment. There
Right.
you go, man. Everybody done saw it.
Nigga, I press like. I'm like,
Right.
like
Oh,
nigga, I see it, but you ain't gonna get no traction off of me. Like,
But it's
nigga.
like make the comment seem real. It wasn't even.
Yeah.
It was like, dog, you going a little overboard because
Mhm.
like everybody else can't be wrong. So you the only one right.
Right.
Like, come on,
Right,
dog.
yeah,
Like
that
it's
makes
it. So you say
Like shit.
nothing was nothing was
Nothing made
good.
you laugh.
Nothing. Like, come on.
I don't
dog.
like
that's-
this. I don't like
I don't like nothing. I don't like this nigga breathing. I don't
Yeah.
like he blinked. I don't like he ain't like. And he even said so. He's like, yeah. And look at the audience. The audience wasn't even laughing. I was like,
Right. I ain't see that part. But
like, dude, we see it on camera.
It's like it's right there. That's
like,
not a laugh.
what link you got?
yeah, man.
So for the next one, if you could do it, would you do the Hulu deal or would you do hold out for the deal?
Well, being transparent in this business, a lot of people don't know. They'll just see you got Hulu and they think, Hulu. But it was a Hulu licensing deal, which is different from being a Hulu original.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So if a Hulu original came,
Yeah.
that means they're paying for it and
And
they
they
giving you
promoting
a
it.
bag of
Right,
money,
right,
which is different. So then, I might consider doing a Hulu deal if it's
Yeah.
going to be a Hulu original.
Yeah.
But a Hulu licensing, when you give me a little pot of money,
Mm-hmm.
instead of you doing a Hulu original, you give me a bag of
And
money.
Hulu gives you the billboard and all that
And then
shit.
you give me the
Yeah,
bag
the
of
whole
money,
little
and then you're gonna
clip.
pay for the promo. You're gonna pay
Yeah.
for me to go
Yeah.
here, here, and
Promote
yeah,
it.
that's different.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna just give me a little pocket of money, and then
yeah,
I'm
we'll
still
put it on here
responsible,
for you.
and I'm still responsible for going to green room. If y'all wasn't here, then I gotta go to wherever y'all at, and I
Yeah.
don't my own pocket. Then nah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Question.
Yeah, I shot my first special, all my own money.
Yeah.
Did it all myself. put it up, streaming platforms. Then Comedy Dynamics like, yo, we'll take it down. We'll give you the bag of money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I said afterwards, the most beautiful thing about the whole experience now is that I know I can do it myself. I know I can. I'm gonna shoot again in 26 too.
Yeah.
And I'm like that. Just knowing that I can do it myself. I would rather
somebody
Netflix,
pay
somebody
me.
go, yo, give me the bag of money.
Give me the
I would
bag.
rather Netflix go, yo, nigga, here's a bag of money. Do your
Do
next 2 with us. Or your next 3 with us.
Right.
And that'd be
But if
perfect.
it's not that, you might as well do it yourself.
Right, but just the fact that I know that if that doesn't happen, nigga, I have no problems doing it myself.
No problem doing it yourself.
I know exactly how to do it now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I know how to do it now. I know it's not, if you get a good production company, it's really painless.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, because the editing package is all in the package.
All in the package.
That's why I asked if aesthetically you was happy with it as well.
Oh, yeah. No.
Mine's, I look back at it and the only 2 knocks, minor, Jamie gave me the Laugh Factory in Long Beach.
Yeah.
So it was a Saturday night in Long Beach. It wasn't a room full of Tony Rock fans.
Right.
It was half the room like, yo, we coming to see Tony, and the other half was like, yo, we out on Saturday night. Let's go see comedy.
Right.
And they went in there like, oh, they taping something. You know what I'm saying? But your special was supposed to be all your fans in one room.
Yeah.
So that was one knock. And secondly was just minor. It was like, I would have brought the lights down a little bit more.
Yeah. Well, that's the
I was
one.
like, it's too bright.
One thing that, and you guys, y'all probably remember this, and Ali said this, and it was like you know it, but when you hear it, he was like, man, the 2 most important, the people who should make the most on your special is lighting and sound.
Lighting and sound.
Because he was like, it don't matter how funny you are, if we can't see you or hear you, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But I was very happy with my production. They did a good job. The lighting was good. The editing came out nice. I was happy with it. You know, it looked really, really good.
What did you say about Video Village? You said you got some.
He said if you ain't got no Video Village, then get out of there. If ain't no Video Village, that mean they not cutting.
Right.
Yeah.
That mean the camera's just running.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I mean, it's. I said this at my screen. I was telling the other comment. I was like, man, look, if invest in yourself. Don't buy that, this and that. Like, invest in yourself, dog. Invest in yourself, because at the end of the day, the beauty with social media is you could always chop that special up, and now you got content.
That's what I'm gonna do with the one that's out now. Before I the lead into the new special, I'm gonna chop that bitch up,
and
just keep dropping like every Tuesday, Tony, whatever, you know what I'm saying. And that's the lead in, like, yo, the new one drops.
That's what I'm gonna do. Like once we really run a little bit. You gonna get each joke gonna be
that dude gonna be like the dude that haters like again, nigga. I gotta watch this shit again. Bullshit.
I don't even know why he got a page.
Right.
He gonna report my
I'm
page.
following him, but I don't want to.
You chop each joke up. You know how much content that is?
Bruh, so it's gonna happen.
That's a lot of content, bro.
Yeah.
Here's a question. So the way that you shot it at the Kookaburra Lounge, I like it because it was very intimate, very intimate in that aesthetic of that nightclub feel. So your next one or any other specials, is that going to be your staple to keep that, or are you going to try to go?
Well, I mean, you know what? That's one of those things, bro. It's in the might have to be in the demand.
Okay, true.
You know, if the demand is there, you have to go bigger. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind going. I would love to go bigger because I mean. We all comics. Who don't want to do a special at a theater?
Yeah, of course, but you can make it just as intimate.
Now,
in
what
a
I would
big
do
place
that
like
most likely what's going to happen is, and I'm talking to Ali about it. I probably would go to the Houston Improv.
Okay.
Okay.
Because it's almost like a small theater.
Have you been to?
You know what I'm saying?
The new Virginia Beach.
I heard that's crazy.
Super big. I'm there.
You know what's a crazy one you can shoot too? San Jose Improv is crazy.
Yeah. That's a theater. That's a theater.
And Brea. Brea is a nice one you can shoot too.
Brea's a theater?
It's small theater,
basically.
It goes back.
Yeah.
But San Jose is crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do with my next one. If I don't get the bag of money in the deal from the streaming platform, I'm gonna just shoot one of my weekends.
Yeah.
Because that way I automatically have a room full of Tony Rock fans, like I said.
And you could do
I got 4 or 5 shows.
Just what I'm saying.
So,
you got
nigga, same
4
outfit,
shots.
let's go.
You got 4 shots.
And just get the best. You're gonna get the
I
best of
did
the best
2.
of the best.
Yeah.
You did 2.
I did 2 also.
Yeah. 2 is good though. But if you could get 4, why not?
Yeah.
2 is like the norm.
Because
right?
one of them you're gonna be like, nah, we ain't gonna use that one in the editing. So you could dump that one.
Yeah.
So you be like, let's use these 3.
That's what I did with the special. The first show, I was like, man, I was thinking about the special. I was thinking about the next
you
show.
wasn't free.
Second show, I said, yo, fuck it. Let's just keep the camera rolling. And as soon as I finished, everybody was like, nigga, that was it.
That was the one.
That was it.
That's how it was. My first one was good. And my second one, it was like, okay, yeah. We used most of the second. You know.
And also, man, thanks for reaching out to a brother, man. I didn't know what you was gonna do because y'all know I do design work. Malik, we've been rocking for a bunch of years. You hey, yo, man, I need this for that. But for your special though, man, it really looked good. I didn't know what it was gonna look like.
Right. It came out nice.
Yeah, it came out real good. Because it was like last
put that on your website.
What, in a flyer?
Well, I did.
He did the step and repeat.
But just the look of the thumbnail that you see. I know it doesn't seem like much, but it's like, okay, hey, I did that.
Yeah. And the step and repeat.
And that. It's like, what's it going to look like? We're like, we need to put on it. To me, it's like, nigga, put this, put that. He's like, I didn't put me on it. I said, well, you could. But
it came out nice, though. It came out nice.
I was happy, man. I was very pleased with it, man. You know, I was.
How come you weren't in the room?
It's hard, man.
I get it,
You'll see when you get there, bro. You'll see to sit down and have 100 people sitting there.
I would have sat in the back.
Yeah, I would have.
But that's what I'm saying. Even then,
back.
because then you gonna be like, who ain't laughing? Who laughing? You know what I mean? So what I did, I just kept popping in and out. Yeah.
That is hard though.
I guess
when I do mine, and you know, soon.
You're not gonna be in there, though. I'm telling you.
I'm not gonna be up front, bro.
And
I get you.
I'm gonna sit in the back. I just want to make sure I get the people out there to watch the screening.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
It's just hard to sit there and watch people watch you, dog. That's for an hour.
I have a hard time watching myself sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Like I couldn't sit there and watch y'all watch me, dude. So I had to.
Oh, you was nervous?
Yeah, I mean this was the first time everybody was seeing it. But to sit there and watch them watch me.
Right.
I couldn't do it. So I came in after it was over.
Oh,
you know what's different about it? We're watching stand-up, but we're watching, it's not a live stand-up, but we were responding.
That's what I heard.
As if it was live.
That's what I heard. They said the energy was crazy in there. Like people were like laughing.
But you are not there to control and feed off of that energy.
Right.
So we over here laughing. That was funny. Then you just kept on going. So there's a couple times where, okay, I need to go back and watch that again because I
missed it. Yeah.
No, I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. He said something. We were still in there laughing. Yeah.
Right.
I didn't laugh at all. But I didn't laugh at all because I don't want to
study.
I don't want to.
I was doing that too.
You know, comedian, like it's a different. Like we like, yo, this is funny, but we not laughing because we like, yo, I want to hear every that.
Yeah.
But so I was looking at it like that, like, oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
And you know, I knew a lot of the bits because we had, you know, we was working on it when we was in Oakland. But yeah, bro, that shit turned out real good, man. Yeah, man. And I knew, I was like, yo, this shit gonna do some numbers. The reviews are gonna be good. Like I already, you know, knew that it was gonna be like that.
Yeah, man. It came out pretty good. I mean, you know, I again, if I go back, I was just, you know, probably not curse as much, but I was proud of what I was proud of the work. And you know, it's crazy. Like I said, I'm a special man. People like you guys and all my you know, comedian buddies, we push each other, man.
Yeah.
So like I did it, but dude, people don't know that they helped me do it without even knowing they helped me do it.
Yeah.
Tony Rock don't know he helped me do it. You know, Joe, when I see, I'm like, man, what? Trey killed the night. Well, I give him my shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, people, you know, people put, like, that's how I am. Like, I like to, you know, be pushed. And
I promise you, I'll show you my phone. After I saw your special that night, I went home and I hit 2 of my people up. I was like, what you got? I said, yo, everybody know what I'm doing this year. I said, but with money-wise, I got a big event that I have to pay for in October. I said, but this year is all preparation for early 2027 to get mine out. And so I made my contacts. I got my director. I got one of the producers. I said, yo, this is what we focusing on this year. And everybody was like, yo, let's get it. Because it's been talking about it. But I'm like, that's all yours. You know, back to the motivating. You know what I mean? So in 2027, what made you want to do it, man? You know, my boy shot his. And
man.
I just, you know, so, yeah, man, it's just like.
But I seen a lot of the young cats was doing it. I was like, well, why?
Yeah.
Why I'm not doing it?
Why you not
then
doing it?
Then Tony dropped his. I was like, all right, cool. And I saw Tony's. I was like, all right, I'm going.
We saw my inspirations. Yo, we at the factory one night. And Quake is like an inspiration for all of us. But that particular night, we in the factory and we talking about like comedy and just like, writing and bits. And I don't even know how it came about. And Quake was like, yo, man, you got to show your work, bro. Like, you can't be in here talking about it and you did this. Oh, I killed last night. Nobody give a fuck about that, man. Show your work.
Right.
He said, remember when you was in school, your teacher be like, yo, show your work.
Yeah.
And he said, yo, I got my set. I go any stage, anywhere, and that's my work right there. My work speak for itself. And I swear, I drove home that night, just the whole time driving, like, yo, show your work, nigga. Like, I was like, nigga, you got an hour ready to go. You got an hour ready to go right now. Like, yo, show your work.
You got the money.
Went to the bank the next day, looked at my bank account, and was like,
So that's my problem.
I was like, yo,
I asked you what the budget was.
I could fund this. I could really. And I literally the whole time was like, yo, show, like Quake said, show your. And when that shit came out, I saw Quake. Yo, man, new special. What up, man? I love you, boy.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, man, I'm showing my work. And he was like, huh? You remember the inspiration, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't even know.
Yeah.
Dude, you be surprised, man. You talk to people, you don't even know that you made an impact.
But that's what I'm saying. It's always that one person in the back or maybe listening. But but they listening to everything you're saying, good or bad. And when they listen to that good, and they like, oh shit. And then it's a beautiful thing where they be like, I don't even remember saying that.
Yeah.
But I was listening.
Yeah.
And now I'm ready to go.
Dropped the jewel and forgot about it.
Yeah.
He was like, huh? Like you said, show your work, nigga. But the work, go log on right now. You see the work.
I did what you said.
And now it's like, yo, once you get that first one done, the first thing you say is like, I want to do it again.
I gotta do it again. Because you gotta follow up. Because you don't want like a 4-year gap.
Yes.
Because we not rock, we not Kev. We don't have that luxury to just because then you forgotten about already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you want
These
people
dudes,
to know you still got more material.
Yeah, like Chris Rock, they wait 5-6 years, but he's a legend.
Yeah.
Like it don't matter.
Kids don't wait that long.
But Kev don't even wait that long. But then he doing 4 movies in between.
Yeah.
So he's still in your face.
Still
and he got Chase commercials. And he doing this. And so he's still in your face.
Got Jumanji.
Yeah.
Chase.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
like
busy.
and
DraftKings.
and that's one thing I took from Kev. Like I try to learn from everybody and I try to take from everybody. One thing I learned from Kev, I was like, this man got probably 100,000 million more money than me, and he worked like I got more money than him. Something wrong.
Yeah.
Something wrong. How I'm letting
like
this
that
man
too.
work harder than I, and he
got everything.
He's rich as hell. So it's like you can't let a rich dude outwork you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I try to learn from everybody. And then with that being said about the money, bro, it's not as bad as you think because with technology now, man, it don't have to be that expensive.
Yeah.
It don't have to.
Yeah.
And they got packages.
Yeah.
It don't have to be that expensive.
I'm going to take this HELOC out.
Hey, you better throw that thing on 3 cards. Just swipe. I'll put that thing on 3 cards, bro.
Nah, we gonna get to it though, man. We gonna definitely get to it.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to ask you a question about stand-up. I
Let's go.
asked Royale when we had him here, and I was like, yo, we should keep that going. So first, give me your top 5 comedy specials.
I don't know them, dog. Honestly, I don't.
Hey.
I don't know comedy specials like
You don't know
that.
comedy specials?
I know comedians, but I don't know specials like off top of my head like this one, that one. Honestly, I don't. Like if I had to
What's the first one came to mind?
It's Chris Rock for some reason. I think Bigger or Blacker, but other than that, like I can't really just be like, if I had to think, okay, let me think. So I say Chris Rock. These are just the ones I'm thinking.
Okay,
about.
go ahead.
Bigger and Blacker.
That was the one I said.
Yeah,
right?
you just said Bigger and Blacker.
Is it Grown Little Man?
Grown Little Man.
Was it that one?
Yeah, Kev. Grown Little Man.
Because it's one of them. I was like, I really like that one. That might have been.
It was
that
I'm
one.
serious. The 2 DVD ones was I'm serious and Grown Little Man.
Maybe it's I'm serious. One of them. It's
Okay.
one of them
Okay.
was crazy, and just off the top of the head, I don't know. It's probably some, but just to think about it like that.
Yeah.
Now, if you say
we got 2.
If you say comedians, that's different. But to their specials, like
Give me comedians.
top 5 comedians. I'm always gonna have to be biased and put 2 in there just cause. DL has said just cause I have to do that.
Okay.
Then you
But
gotta
I
get
also-
5 more then.
I also appreciate their work. You know what I'm saying? Like I think
DL's
DL,
another dude that's
I
always
think
working.
DL is one of the most slept on comedians. Like as far
Really?
as like legend, people don't automatically say his name. DL got like 12 specials.
Damn, really?
At least 10 for sure.
I didn't know that.
DL got he got specials and
guy.
DL stayed. You know, and I
Okay,
think a lot of times
back in the day,
people don't really
say his name. Yeah.
But DL is a stand-up legend.
Yeah.
Dog.
DL and said,
DL said, I know this controversial. Louis C.K.
Of course.
I
yeah.
know he like to beat off,
writer.
but
Yeah.
dude funny.
Who don't like to beat up?
That ain't got nothing to do with his comedic
Well, the problem for him is where he like to beat off.
Yeah.
When he like to beat off. That's the problem.
That
for
has
him.
nothing to do with his comedic
His
skills.
timing is bad.
Right.
Bad timing.
Yeah, Louis C.K.
Yeah.
Shit.
So that's 3, 4. No, it's 4.
That's 3.
Shit. 5?
That's
Two more?
Two
Two
more.
more.
It's a lot of people, dog. It's not even fair.
I mean,
Pick a dead one.
it could change tomorrow.
I said Louis C.K.
No prior?
Nah,
Okay.
not for me. Not that he wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Nothing wrong with
You know
that.
what I'm
Nothing wrong with that.
JJ from the SIP.
Oh, I'm gonna see him this weekend.
come
I'm gonna
on,
see
man.
JJ this weekend.
You know,
Come
Come
on,
on,
for the seal.
JJ
I'm
from
gonna
the
see JJ this
seal.
weekend.
You know, because see, mine don't be the.
You know what?
No, your answers, your answers, bro. It's your answers.
I like that though. And not to touch while you thinking of your last one, like Ali was saying, we always give, and when we on social media, we always give the people who made it and
Who
the
don't
legends
need it.
who don't need the accolades, Well, we already know these niggas is up there on that. So
And I'm gonna say,
I like how we giving other people like
I'ma
that
say-
props.
I'm gonna do 6 just because of personality. I'm gonna say Ali,
Okay,
of course, because I think Ali, to me, in my opinion, is the greatest storyteller of all time. To me, you know what I'm saying? I just never seen nobody do what he's doing.
Yeah.
You know, and then just personality in having to deal with something that none of us can relate to, and the pressure of having to deal with that and still doing their own thing and being a man and standing on their own. I'm gonna say Tony Rock.
Oh shit!
All right.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Just because of the shit that he has to deal with.
Okay.
What he, you know what I'm saying, cloud over him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got to deal with that. You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
that, my brother.
Yeah. Because even your little brother, I don't think Jordan deals with it as much as you deal with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For some reason,
Yeah.
he don't get it like you
Because he
do.
wasn't the first.
Right.
Jordan's significantly younger.
Right. And y'all almost even resemble.
And we
It's just
look
like,
alike. Yeah.
same body build.
Yeah.
It's just, you know what I'm saying?
Body
Nigga, I'm bigger, nigga. I'm bigger. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, but I mean, the fairway would do 10 would be great. 10 would be, but 5 is hard. But 10 would be, 10 would be a lot.
I appreciate
easier.
that, man. Well, you know you one of my dudes. Like, you know you one of my guys. Not to like sound. I'm trying to say it humbly, but you one of the guys that I consider like myself, like a secret to people. Like you go on and I go on stage like, people like, I know your man was that funny.
Right.
Like you're the dude. Whenever I'm hosting a show, we always have the same argument. You always be like, yo, nigga, why you got me closing? I'm like, hey, bro, you gotta close. You the fucking monster. Every time I'm hosting, I'm like, yo, nigga, you know you going last. Nah, I gotta go. I can't stay. I'm like, nah, nigga, you gotta close. You the monster. Like you the dude to me that's like, yo, he's going last. I don't care. I'm telling y'all, watch what happens when he gets up there last. Like you've always been that guy.
Appreciate it, man. Yes, sir.
I loved it, man. And I think I was telling you this. Like, we've known each other for years, but you never really get to see somebody's whole show.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
especially out here.
Especially out here.
We do 15, 20.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
And I think
together.
that's what made a lot of the comics like,
yeah.
Whoa.
I had said that on social media, how everybody, every time Chappelle dropped a special, I hate to use this word glaze, but everybody, I saw Chappelle's special, I need to throw my special away. Throw my material away. I'm like, well, what the hell you been doing all the time? I'd be like, if Chappelle did a few of my bits, everybody would say was prolific. I'm very confident that like Chappelle don't make me want to throw shit away. Like, let's get to it.
Right.
And so I said that to say, because what was you saying? Damn.
Well, I mean, it's the fact that you don't see.
And that's what I was saying. I said, if you sit here and see some of your own peers 30 minutes to an hour, you would be thoroughly impressed.
Right.
I said, but you don't get to see that. You only get to see 10, 12.
Well, we don't even get to see it.
We
don't get to see it.
But you the way you packaged it, I'm sure, like, if it was live, it'd be in the same thing. Because I know, it was cut, the time, and however you did that, visually, that's the good medium. But like live, I gotta believe that that's how.
Hey, give me one. I'm about to finish the podcast. Okay.
In real life,
Right?
Because the pacing, the cadence, it didn't seem like it was TV.
Oh no! Like me and Trey did a couple of dates. Trey saw
Peace. I love you.
Yeah,
it's
so
the
it's like
same. It's the same show. It's just it was just tape.
It was just tape. It was just tape.
It was just tape. That's it. Like I didn't do nothing special, nothing different. It just
it's not like
me
you
and Trey
aware.
did. You know what I'm saying? A couple of dates, and he see me do like an hour and 15.
Yeah.
It just was tape.
Yeah.
That's all it was. It's the same thing I do any given night. You know what I'm
Minus
saying?
the ending. Minus the ending. We ain't gonna get an ending away till you watch it.
Well,
Don't do that. I gotta watch it.
But it's the crazy thing. You know what's crazy about that joke? That joke was fairly new. I didn't even really get to tour with it. And now I can't.
Nigga, I did a joke.
I did a joke on the special. That's kind of like a staple, though.
You can.
Yeah, you can.
But
man.
it's not. They're not gonna be like.
I bet you there's gonna be a lot of people that didn't see it.
True.
It wasn't your usual ending?
No. That signature.
Yeah, a little surprise.
But I have a joke that I closed on. Because to me, that doesn't count as a closing.
Okay.
Because that's just kind of like a button.
Right.
Okay. I know. Okay.
You know
That's a button.
Okay. Yeah.
My button is I just leave. I'm done.
Yeah.
But I always do have a closing joke.
Okay.
I have a closing joke that I was
yeah.
doing for like a few months.
Right.
Right before I take the special, I had got it. So then I put it on the special. I was like, man,
You think it'll look good live?
Burned it? You think you burned it?
Huh?
You think it'll look good live?
You couldn't.
I gotta watch it. That's what I do when I take a flight. I download a special. I was telling Chris Spencer this the other day. I download like 2 or 3 specials every time I'm leaving the next morning to go do a gig. Download 2 or 3 specials, get on the plane, headphones on. I give everybody 10 minutes.
Yeah, you gotta watch.
Yo, 10 minutes in, I'm like, nah, next special. 10 minutes in, next. That's how I discovered Nate Bagats. I was just watching it like, yo, this dude's super funny. Yo, this dude is incredible.
That dude.
That's how I discovered him.
He's killing.
Bro, he's a monster. That dude's a monster.
He's the highest grossing comedian last year.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
60 million or something like that.
Okay. I believe it.
Bro, that dude is funny as hell. So it's so crazy because I was telling Naeem after the screening, me and Naeem was talking. I was telling him like we was just talking about Kase. Do you got to watch Nate Bagatsky? I was like, you remind me of him. He's just clean.
Naeem?
But it's just because you know that dry.
Yeah.
Like dude, Naeem is like the Black Hood Nate Bagatsky.
Wide eye, just looking into like
just you know, very mellow and dry. I told Naeem, I said, you gotta watch this dude. I said, you gotta watch him.
I heard he's a good dude. My about maybe like 3 weeks ago, my girl was like, I'm flying a Nate Bagatsky. You know him? I was just like, I said, he can afford a private jet.
He's doing private.
He's flying private.
You just said 60 million, bro. You ain't on Southwest.
You gotta go to Southwest.
Coming from like Montana.
White dudes don't be moving like that. They still be chill.
Like he ain't on his Bill Gates shit. Bill Gates be 3B.
Yeah, white boys just be chill. He probably still drive a Tacoma. Like they don't be caring. They don't be caring.
He's like, what's wrong with a Tacoma? Tacoma's a good car.
See what I'm saying? It's a solid truck.
Yeah, man.
No, Nate,
but you see how the white boys, man, they don't even got to be worldly, like just, you know, the white world is so big, you know what I mean?
They don't need us to blow up.
They don't need us to blow up.
We need them to blow up. They don't need us to blow up.
Yeah.
He probably ain't got one black fan. Don't matter.
right.
Don't matter though. Just sold out arenas.
Yeah. But he's in them. He got music. He got like music shit going on. He got a whole.
He's about to get a theme park in Nashville.
Yeah.
Really?
Called Nate Land.
Wait, hold up. Let's backtrack. We just acknowledged how funny the motherfucker is.
Right.
And then you said, you see how they white boys don't need it? This nigga's very funny. It's not like the talent doesn't. It's not like his talent.
We're saying that.
What
we're saying is that black people don't have to know him for him to blow up.
I get that. But
what we're saying is
we are acknowledging that this man is clearly talented.
I said he's funny as hell.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm a big Nate fan.
I'm a super big fan.
I'm a big Nate fan. I watch all his specials. That dude makes me laugh.
Yeah.
What we were saying is that he don't need a black audience to blow up.
Right.
Well, we got to have a little white to blow up.
Yeah.
You're not doing an arena full of black people.
This is true.
You're not doing an arena full of. You can't fill up Staples with all black people.
But you know what? It ain't enough niggas. It ain't enough niggas to fill up the Staples.
Right.
So it got to be.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it's enough white people that he can
Right,
fill it
absolutely.
up. Not one black person in there.
No,
Like first of all, like you got to be a fan of stand-up. Not every black person likes to sit in a room and just like, what are you just telling jokes? Like being a fan of stand-up, since we are fans of stand-up, it just seems natural to us.
Right.
But it's not a thing that black people just go, we're gonna go see that.
Especially if you
How many times we've been on stage and somebody's like, yo, it's my first comedy show.
Yeah.
Grown ass person. Because it's not a thing that we look at.
Yeah.
We go to sporting events.
and barbecue.
And we go to parties. We go to like we'll go to like Miami for All Stars.
We'll go to a day party.
Yeah, we'll go to All Star
all white party.
But you know,
comedy shows not.
Especially if you're not a name.
It's an acquired taste. Right. Exactly.
Boy, good luck trying to get black people to come out to see a comedian they don't know.
White people come out.
They don't.
We just walk past.
We just want to go laugh.
Yeah.
Black people like who?
Yeah.
Who what?
Yeah.
What he been on?
Yep.
Who's the DJ?
who else going?
Like I always say, black people will come to a party, they'll walk in the room and be like, oh, I'll come back when it's popping. Nah, nigga, I need you here. So when other people come here, they can see you here.
Yeah.
You know, that's funny. when black people do not have comedy etiquette, they're in the room. It's like obviously the show is natural to us. But why are you all of a sudden getting on your phone? Why are you all of a sudden getting up and going, leaving, and talking loud? Oh man, my bad.
Yeah.
Like he didn't see you up there.
Like he didn't see you up there. Oh, nigga,
It's
go
a
on
protocol.
with you.
Yes,
Like,
you have to follow the protocol.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
I said top 5, but here's another one we talked about. We talked about this other day. I said that one of the best parts of being a comic is writing the new joke.
Mm-hmm.
The excitement of writing the new joke, and then it wasn't Grimy. Who was I talking? I think I was talking to Rube, and he said I think the most exciting part is hearing the new joke work is more exciting than the excitement of writing the new joke. So I said, okay, so what's the if that's 1 and 2, what's the top 3? Because hearing the new joke work has to be top 1.
I know my top 1.
What's 1?
My top 1. And I've seen it a couple times where you either at a theater or arena and you get a standing on when you walk out.
When you walk out.
I want to feel that.
A standing on when you walk out.
I want to feel that.
Getting to that point.
Just walking out and they standing up, they got their cell phone light. I want to feel that. And
But
I've been chasing that.
That's like the work predicated that. I'm talking about like writing a new joke can be open micer.
Oh, you say
2 years in.
You say the best. I'm just saying for me, because the first comedy show I ever saw was Kings of Comedy. And when Sid and Bernie them walked out, man, you could feel the building was rocking.
Shaking.
I was like, I want to know what that feel like.
Yeah.
So I would say this for top 3.
Okay, go.
Number 1 is in this order.
Go.
Writing the new bit is to me number 1.
That's what I say. The excitement of writing the new
The
joke.
excitement, right? So that's number 1 for
Okay.
me. The joke not working would be the excitement will be like, okay, for number 2. And the third one is fixing the joke to getting it where the bit is and getting that laugh.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you 2. So I'll streamline that. It's 1 is the excitement of writing the new bit, and 2 is the excitement of perfecting the new bit.
Right. Okay. Perfecting that.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfecting the new bit.
Yeah.
And then I guess the third one would be building on that.
Yeah.
Turning that 7-minute bit into 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's so that would be my top 3.
Okay, I like the first 2. Writing, I came up with something new. 2, the you see it actually work in that first response. Just telling, and especially if that's the first time, you got a virgin joke and it hit the first time. The third for me is when you come up with a recall, a callback that hooks that new joke up with anything else that you do in that moment where it's like, you didn't even come up with it. You didn't even write it. It just happens in the moment. And
you
then
never write a callback.
No, you know. You don't come up with that.
I've never written a callback.
Nope.
This callbacks come from in the moment or another comedian give it to you.
Yes, I was about to say that.
You
it's
never
like,
write your own callback. Somebody be like, hey, bro, you
know you can tell.
Or it just comes.
Or it come in the moment.
It comes in the moment.
Yeah. And you could never be like, and then I'm going to say.
No, that don't work. And then you find other ways. It's like your mind searches it out, and it's like building that comedy, that comic muscle.
Yeah.
Like you had, I think you
I
had
had two callbacks.
Yeah,
I had
man.
two
I was like,
callbacks in my special.
I was like,
I
if you didn't hit it, I've been like, yo, Malik, I know I don't ever give no tag to you like that.
Hey, man, I got a tag. I just watched your special. I got a tag for you.
Like, I probably
It's done now. It's done.
I'm gonna go AI and put it.
If that wasn't a special, then I was like, hey, man, have you ever tried that?
But
You know what else? Another good one? New bit working. The excitement of the new bit working. I'll give you two good ones. Getting off stage and other comics like, nigga.
Right, oh, okay, yeah.
Well,
that shit right there.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling Trey. Like at my screening, I was like, man, this might be one of the best nights of my life.
Oh,
and the special
damn,
didn't
bro.
even come out.
Damn.
It didn't even come out. It was just
yeah.
all the comics saying like, dude, the writing, the transitions, just da-da-da-da. It was just like, everybody was just like, yo, dude, the way you wrote, your writing, man, you made me, and people still hit me up like, dude, the way your writing is crazy. That night, I was just like,
Felt good.
that was it was like a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Another thing that I thought was cool was Sid was excited in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
It seemed for a second that he was like, okay, whatever. It's like he was trying to figure out what he was going to say good about it.
But that was the thing, the energy in the room, Tony, that night. It was just everybody. It was just like all love. Everybody was love.
Nice.
Everybody was positive. Everybody was just happy. It was
genuinely.
And wait, if you wonder, people watching like, where the fuck was you at, Tone? This is my man, 100 grand. He invited me. I was flying out that morning.
Right.
So I was like, bro, I would definitely be there. I'm on the plane.
And if you would have been there, you'd have been one of the ones up. Because what happened was we had like, it was supposed to be me, Sid, and Ali, but then like Bill was there, and then Dion was there, and they had no seats, so they just all was kind of in the front. Yeah. And we did a Q&A, so everybody was just kind of like
I would have jumped right up there.
Yeah. So it was fun, man, and and I made sure I shout out everybody that was there, and I missed a few, but I mean, like I did my best.
Yeah, you did.
Like when you sitting in front of 100 people, you like,
you missed quite a few.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying, dog.
When you under pressure trying to remember names,
dude, it's like everybody in front of you, like, oh damn, like. But then you can't see everybody.
You can't see.
Yeah.
You can't see.
So wait, just so we cover the sitcom, you wrote on
The Neighborhood.
Is that wrapped now?
No, we wrap in February, but then we air till May. So it'll be
This is the final season.
Final season, 8 seasons on The Neighborhood on CBS. Check us out.
Seasons.
On Mondays, The Neighborhood starring Cedric Entertainer, Tashina Arnold, Max Greenfield for the white people. And
How many seasons did you write on?
8 seasons.
All eight.
Man.
I was in the first episode.
Let me hold something, bro. You got paid, boy.
I got devoted
8
too, though.
seasons. Oh, God. Let me give you something. Hold on. Let me let you hold something. Hold on.
Yeah. Nah, so it was cool, man. I was in the very first episode. I had a little small part, and then they just kept bringing my part back.
Okay, dope.
So I'll be in the very last episode. So that'll be pretty cool.
Well, tell them where they can see the special as well.
You can see the special on Ali Sadiq's YouTube channel.
Check it out.
Or you can just type in Malik S. Laughing Voodoo, pop right up. Go watch it, man. Share it, man. Tell somebody about it. It's a great piece of work. I'm not saying it just because it's me. It really is. Because if it wasn't, I wouldn't even put it out. I wouldn't want to get roast because the dude already hated it.
Same dude.
Why Laughing Voodoo? What's the...
Okay, so Laughing Voodoo is, this is why I named it that, because it always sparks a conversation. So I'm Haitian descent. My parents are Haitian, and I was born in Miami. And the stereotype for Haitian people, they think everybody do voodoo. I'm like, well, my voodoo is laughing. That's the only voodoo I got. I can make you laugh. That's how I got girls back in the day. That's how I got out of fights. Nigga think he gonna fight me, I'm gonna hit him with this voodoo jokes. So
nice.
So my voodoo is jokes. Like I say in the specials, like if Haitian people really could do voodoo, when they gonna use it?
Have you seen Haiti?
I mean, when we gonna use the voodoo? If we was doing voodoo, I would be Kevin. I would be that. You know what I'm saying? I would be Nate Bagatsky.
No, I love how niggas can't say Nate Bagatsky. Perfect. You said Bagatsky. He said Bagatsky. I said Bagats.
He's definitely...
Yo, Nate, we fuck with you. We just don't know how to pronounce your last name.
Bargatzy?
Bargatzy.
And they go Tacoma.
Look at that.
Bargatzy.
Bargatzy. And it's a Toyota Tacoma.
Shit. But yeah, Laughing Voodoo. Ali Sadiq's YouTube channel. So shout out to Cedric the Entertainer. He's the director. Shout out to Ali Sadiq. He's the distributor. So yeah, man. I mean, it's a great piece of work. Go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Put your earpods on if you're at work. You know what I mean?
New
Share
special
it, man.
coming when?
It's out now.
No, new special.
New special coming top of 27. We gonna drop it probably the same day. Let me see if I can pull that off.
Oh, that'd be dope.
So you're gonna shoot it this year?
We're gonna shoot it at the end of the year,
Okay.
and then drop it. It's loosely titled right now. It's called Orphan. So it's loosely titled
Orphan.
right now. Orphan. Oh, because I'm an orphan. Both my parents passed, and that's what kind of like what I'm talking about. Not having no parents and dealing with that. Like
This
so
one's gonna be storytelling or just
no, just jokes
Okay,
still,
jokes
but you
about
know,
it.
so because like right now I'm working on a bit.
Right.
Yeah, y'all probably can help with it. I was like, you know, like even as an adult, you don't have no parents. It's weird. Like I'm like, if I gotta go on a field trip right now, who gonna sign my phone?
Right.
You know, so because I want to dig deeper into like just personal stuff.
Yeah.
Instead of just grabbing jokes out the ether. I'm like, got all this shit in here.
Yeah, man.
You better let it out, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen. Like you said, we all pushed each other to do
man.
that. So you trying to shoot this year? I'm trying to shoot this year.
Let's go.
We gonna push each other.
Let's go.
My brother.
So if you shoot, I gotta shoot.
I mean, you
If
gotta
I
shoot,
you gotta
shoot. I'm shooting.
Yeah.
I'm shooting.
Well, I don't have it all yet. That's the problem.
I have maybe 15 niggas on right now, but I'm just speaking very optimistically. Like, yo, this 15 right here, monster.
I got
That'd be
20.
45 more.
I got 20. I need about another 25.
Yeah.
Because I only do an hour.
You-
I want to hit about 50, 51 minutes.
My first one was, I think my first special was 48.
See, this last one I just did is like 50, because it was like 2 minutes of me and Sid talking. So if I hit 50, I don't need it. So I got 20. I just need 25.
Yeah, I think I shot like an hour 10, and then when we started editing, I'm like, well, if I'm not gonna put that bit in, I should take that one out too.
Right.
And when I got to the part that I was like, I can live with this, I like this, it was 48, 49. So
Right.
like, let's just do it.
So that's not bad. Yeah.
And like you said, I burnt a new joke in the special
Right.
that I had just wrote, and everybody's like, yo, that shit was fire, that bit. I'm like, damn, that was so new. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? But
Dude.
you know, it made the special.
Yeah, it made the special, and I can't even do the joke. And then when you see it, it's at the end. You'll know. You'll be like, "Oh yeah, you can't do that." You can't do that.
Yo, it's live from the green room. Our guest, Laughing Voodoo, writer,
Yes.
season 8 of The Neighborhood, Cedric Entertainer,
Yeah.
Tashina Arnold, my girl. I love Tashina. She played my mother on a sitcom.
Yeah.
That's how much I love her.
Yeah.
Yo, the one and only Malik
Malik
S.
S.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yo, that's a good blast off for the year. Oh yeah.
Yo, we got the merch.
Bang
Well,
up.
the mugs. Yo, here live from the green room, man. We all got some bad news in Hollywood industry last week. Rest in peace to our guy TK Carter. We was blessed enough, and we made history by us being the last place he was able to do an interview to share his story. To share his life and his journey in the business, man. So it was a shock to all of us. I just spoke to him December 26th. He called me, high-spirited, talked to my moms. I was with my mom, talked to my mom, had her and Lou was laughing. And it was just, you know, a shock to all of us, man. So rest in peace, TK Carter from Live from the Green Room. You will be missed, and we will be clipping and airing some of your episodes soon.
Yeah, go back and watch the whole episode if you haven't seen it. It's really dope. It's really
good.
inspirational
Really
for comics as well as anybody trying to, you know, do something with their life. So rest in peace, TK.